At the age of 26, he took command of the Carthaginian army.
Hannibal was certainly Hamilcar's son. He was a crafty politician, a brilliant strategist and military man, but his real genius was in knowing when to use all of the great engineering developments that Carthage had at its disposal.
As a commander of ironclad courage, he would launch one of the most stunning campaigns of aggression the world had ever seen.
Until Carthage was challenged and brutally defeated in war.
For Hannibal,
by Rome.
War becomes a way of life, and he learns how to use Carthage's most powerful and exotic weapon, the battle elephant.
Just one thing stood between us and Roman soil. 120 miles of snow, ice, and rock.
As the army moved higher to altitudes of up to 8,000 feet, there was no food, no shelter, no respite. As Hannibal reached the summit, he found the route down had been blocked by a landslide.
They cut big crevices through these boulders, and then they got wood from the surrounding forest. They'd wrap these boulders in the wood, and when the wind was right, they'd torch the wood. The rocks would heat up, and just when they were hot enough, they'd pour boiling vinegar into the crevices, which would shatter or melt the rocks such that these men could break them apart with iron implements. Now, what was Hannibal doing up in the Alps with all this vinegar? Well, if this is true, and we like to think it was, otherwise how did he get across the Alps? It speaks volumes to the genius of this brilliant general.